Israel prides itself on protecting minorities within the Jewish state. But in the past few years, random attacks on Christian sites by fringe elements have prompted some government officials to take a proactive stance on behalf of the Christian community. This meeting is the fourth in a series that's brought together a number of government ministries and leaders from the Christian community. Moti Zaken from the Ministry of Internal Security organized the meetings.
We think it's very important that we will be cooperating to solve problems, to improve the relations, because we value the Christian groups and representatives as a very important asset to the Jewish state.
David Pelegi serves as rector at Christ Church, the oldest Protestant church in the Middle East.
Our relationship with the state of Israel as the Christian community is good, but it can be better. And what we appreciate about this meeting is that we can raise practical concerns and hear reports from different government ministries, the police, the army, and find out what they're doing to improve the situation for the Christian minority here.
The government also wants to improve service to Christian pilgrims from around the world.
It is one of the major, I would say, issue for the Ministry of Tourism to get to know how to approach the Christian world, both outside the country and, of course, inside Israel.
According to the Ministry of Interior, that includes visas for Christians.
We want to give a good answer to the Christian population, also to the Christian foundations in Israel, and this is also important to the state of Israel. And I'm doing my job to give every service with all my heart, whatever we can do to make things easier for the Christian population in Israel.
With Christians under severe persecution throughout the region, Israel remains an island of refuge.
It's the only country in the Middle East, the whole Middle East, that actually has a growing Christian population. So that says a lot, because all the other countries around this region, the Christians are fleeing as fast as they can because of the persecution, Islamic persecution. So we can be happy that the Christians are well represented and they are an integral part of this country.
There's certainly no comparison between the Christian population here and what's happening all through the Middle East and in many places in Africa and China, and certainly even in the United States. I would say that in many regards, we might have more religious freedom here in Israel than folks would back in the United States.